Good evening and welcome to the Transy Sports Network. We are breaking down the most captivating game 6 matches in of this young but ever scintillating Transylvania 2017 men's soccer season. And tonight we're joined by the hero of tonight's contest. He scored the equalizer, or rather the first go-ahead goal for the Pioneers. Later, after Thomas Moore came level with the Pioneers to make it 2-2. It's junior attacker Thomas Shellenberg who scores the second and final and thus the game-winning goal in tonight's contest, which came 28 seconds into extra time. What a win tonight, Thomas. Take us through the game-winning goal that came very quickly into that first overtime.
Well, yeah, I think Tyler was sending a great ball over the top, the back line, and Charlie Wynn made a really good challenge on the ball and kind of helped out shielding off the ball, and I just found that I was open and came right in, took one touch off my chest and just put my head down and shot it. You know, that's what we're always taught to do, and I got the goal luckily. So
this was a game that was pretty unique from the previous 5. It's still a win for you guys, but this is a game that saw an overflow of goals in the first half after your team had posted a shutout for each of the last 4 games straight. 4 goals combined in that first half, and then all of a sudden, it seems like the shackles go on defensively for the final 45 minutes of regulation. What was it like for you when you saw that first goal come in? You're one of the microwaves for this team, many that Coach Vogel employs, bringing in late for that extra kick, if you will. What was going into your mind after you saw Thomas Moore score that first goal of the night, and what kind of opportunities do you think it presented for you and many of your teammates that normally come off the bench?
You know, I really think we got off to a slow start offensively and defensively. But we really used that first goal as a wake-up call, and I think after that goal we really woke up and got at him as hard as we could, and it was probably the best thing that could have happened to us, getting scored on, I think, just to keep us in the game and keep us motivated.
How'd you describe the intensity of that game? I think for all viewers at home, it was one of those contests from start to finish where you couldn't turn away from the screen because at any moment the next goal or big play could come in this contest. Yeah,
well, Thomas Moore's a great side, and they really gave us a hard time today. Definitely the hardest game we've played this season, and I think it was a great challenge for us. But overall, we really just tried to match their intensity, especially after that first goal, like I said. And once that happened, I think everything just started clicking for us, and luckily, we got two good goals to go ahead. So
finally, Thomas, everyone's a big one. All 6 of them on the sheet feel great, but this one, what kind of boost do you think this will provide for your team going forward, given the intensity, your bluegrass neighbor, and the fashion in which you captured this victory tonight?
Yeah, well, it's great to score in overtime and in the game right away, and you know, we really came to this game with a lot of circumstances and a lot to lose, but we really tried to hold our own, realized Thomas Moore is going to come out hard at us, and just give it right back to them and try to match their intensity, try to match their level of play, and we got the result.
Junior Thomas Shellenberger, the hero of tonight's game, scoring 2 of the Pioneers' 3 goals, including the final 2, regaling us with plenty of dramatic moments. Congratulations once again on the win, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, Justin.